Okay, hi, my name is Elizabeth, and this is Justin. He is my patient for this video. And today we're going to be going over some behavioral treatment tasks that you can use for a patient with dysarthria. So let's get started. The first one we're going to do is slow and controlled respiration. So this helps with breath control during speech and the ability to control airflow when talking. So it's pretty simple. To start off, we're going to inhale fully, and then we're going to exhale in a slow and controlled manner. So like this. All right, you try it. Okay, that seems pretty easy for you, so let's make it a little bit harder. So this time we're going to inhale fully again, and then we're going to exhale for 3 seconds, and then hold for 1, and then let the rest of our air out. So like this. Okay, all right, let's do it together. Ready? All right, very good. So the next one we're going to do is finger or hand tapping. We can also use this with a metronome, but I don't have one right now, so we're just going to use our fingers and improvise. So with this, we're going to tap on the table with our finger for every syllable that we say, okay? So let's do something pretty familiar to us. Let's do the Pledge of Allegiance, okay? So I'll help you get started, and then if you want to finish it, just go ahead and do so, all right? So, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Really nice. So a lot of the time patients with dysarthria tend to speak too fast, and that would impede their intelligibility. So this task helps us to remember to slow down our speech. All right, so the next one we're going to use is cued reading material. So I have a paragraph here, and I have put slash marks in where we need to pause when we're reading out loud. So when you're reading this, every time you see these slash marks, I want you to take a pause, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead and get started.
When you imagine the desert, you probably think of a very hot place, covered with sand. Although this is a good description, Earth's largest desert is actually a cold place covered with ice, Antarctica. In order for an area to be considered a desert, it must receive very little rainfall. More specifically, it must receive an average of less than 10 inches of precipitation, which can be rain, sleet, hail, or snow on the ground every year. Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth, has an average temperature that usually falls below the freezing point. And because cold air holds less moisture than warm air, the air in Antarctica does not hold much moisture at all.
Really nice. So this task helps with rate control and therefore would help your overall prosody and how your speech sounds. So nice job with that task. That was pretty easy for you. The next one we're going to do is phonetic placement. So this is an articulation task. In your speech, I've noticed sometimes that your sounds are just a little distorted. They're not precise. So I'm just going to go over how to make a couple of sounds with your articulator. So your lips, your tongue, stuff like that, and how they should sound. And this will help bring awareness to what your speech sounds like and what it should sound like. So for example, sometimes when you're trying to say the B, the B sound, it comes out as the P or the P. So these sounds are really similar. So for the B sound, you're going to bring your lips together, so like this, and then burst out that air out of your mouth. B.
B.
Yep. And so for that sound, your voice box or your vocal folds are vibrating. So if you want to put your hand on your throat right here, you can actually feel them. So B.
B.
Do you feel how they're vibrating?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for the P sound, which is really similar, again, you bring your lips together, but your voice is off. Your vocal folds are not vibrating. So it's
P. P.
So for the P sound, your voice is off. For the B sound, your voice is on, but your lips are still coming together. So the next sound I wanted to talk to you about is the O or the L sound. So for this sound, sometimes you're not bringing your tip of your tongue all the way up. So the tip of your tongue should go in that bumpy spot behind your top teeth. La.
La.
And it just kind of pops out. So la.
La.
Low.
Low.
Lu.
Lu.
Yep, so remember just the tip of your tongue on that bumpy spot, and again, your voice is on for that sound. All right, so the last task we're going to do are some minimal contrast drills. This is another articulation task. And so for this, I'm going to show you two different words, and they only differ by one sound. And most success with intelligibility is seen when the sounds differ by consonants. So that's what I prepared for us here. And this is the first time that we're going to try this, so let's just do it in imitation, where I'm going to say it first and then you can say it. All right? Okay, so the first one, it's tie pie.
Tie pie.
Right? Bow toe.
Bow toe.
Right? Toast coast.
Toast coast.
Deal feel.
Deal feel.
Right? Bean scene.
Bean scene.
Right? Nice job. Day pay.
Day pay.
Dark shark.
Dark shark.
Pose nose.
Pose nose.
Duck luck.
Duck luck.
Right, good job putting your L behind your T for that one. I could understand it. Last one, bed red.
Bed red.
All right, nice job. So those are the 5 tasks I wanted to show you today. So these behavioral treatment tasks were specifically for a patient with ataxic dysarthria, but the 2 articulation tasks that we did, which were the minimal contrast drills and the phonetic placement tasks, can be used for many types of dysarthric patients, such as patients with unilateral upper motor neuron dysarthria, spastic dysarthria, and flaccid dysarthria. And patients with hypokinetic dysarthria could also benefit from the hand or finger tapping exercises in addition to the articulation tasks. All right, so that's all I had for you. Thanks for being my patient today.
Thank you.
All right.